Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya-dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam welcoming one and all for this exciting, entertaining and enlightening glimpses of Mahasadashivoham. For all of you who are watching us on the Nithyananda TV Live, YouTube Live and Facebook Live, and wondering what's happening out here in Bengaluru Adinam, in the Nithyananda Peetham, Bengaluru Adinam, for the past 23 days, with the avatar, His Holiness Paramahansa. Today, the glimpses of Mahasadashivoham. This event is going to show you a peek preview into what's been happening here, what all these participants from more than 45 countries been doing here with the avatar over the past 23 days. Today is the 23rd day of the program, and the program is ending on Swamiji's 41st avatar day, which is on the 9th of January 2018. And it's with immense pleasure, excitement and joy that today we are having the glimpses of Mahasadashivoham, where we can share with all of you out there, to all our adinams, temples, centers, to all those who have been waiting to be here, who wanted to be here, who couldn't for whatever reason. Just to let you know the conscious breakthroughs that these beings, that the participants of Mahasadashivoham have been facing, what they have been experiencing, what they have been radiating, the journey that we have shared with all of them. It's with immense pleasure and joy that we invite each and every one of you watching us here for the Glimpses event today. And before we get started off with the event, for those of you who are tuning in for the very first time for this event, a little bit of an introduction about who is our beloved Swamiji, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is revered, regarded, respected and worshipped as the avatar, living incarnation as per Hinduism, of superconsciousness by millions across the globe. He is the spiritual head of Mahasannidhanam Peetha, the oldest and the largest apex body of Hinduism, and 3 times Guinness World Record holder. He and his Sangha, his spiritual community around the globe, is serving humanity by reviving the signs of completion, the signs of enlightenment, making millions experience superconscious breakthroughs by manifesting various extraordinary spiritual powers as per the Vedagamic tradition of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Swamiji is the author of 300 books, which are translated and published in more than 500 titles and various international languages. His Sangha has a strong presence worldwide through numerous temples, adinams, which are temple monastery complexes, gurukuls, the Vedic schools, universities, goshalas, the cow shelters, and many more. His live satsangs, the spiritual discourses, are viewed every morning at 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time by people from all countries all around the world. We would now like to play a short video introducing His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Before we actually watch the video of Swamiji as the face of Hinduism, there have been a lot of inquiries asking about what really happened here, with so much of excitement, expectation about the Mahasadashivoham program, and so much of buzz on social media, on Facebook, and on YouTube, all over, with so many participants here from more than 45 countries for the first time experiencing a superconscious breakthrough. What really happened here at Nithyananda Peetham, Bengaluru Adinam, in the past 23 days of this 46th inner awakening that Swamiji has ever conducted? The first time when Mahasadashivoham was revealed to humanity. What do I share about? There have been so many different dimensions of the program that we've all experienced. On the first day of the program, the participants were welcomed to the Kailasa on the planet Earth, the Adi Kailasa, where Swamiji has replicated what happens in the dimension of Kailasa on the planet Earth under the name of Bengaluru Adinam. As the participants were welcomed to a grand entry to this Adi Kailasa on the planet Earth, they were a part of the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest human home formation that have ever been attempted so far. That was just the first day of the Mahasadashivoham program. The day was followed by a grand darshan of Mahasadashiva. And on the first day of the program, the participants were led to a blindfolded darshan, where they walked to the stage blindfolded to get Swamiji's first darshan on the first day of the Mahasadashivoham program. The program was filled with so many different dimensions. They had a very unique Nithyananda yoga sessions where the participants experienced authentic yoga with 108 asanas, each with a scriptural reference, and many sessions conducted by Swamiji himself directly. Their physiology experienced different possibilities by having the Kundalini Raju Yoga for both men and women for flexibility, and the Shivastambha Yoga for both men and women to experience power. The Mahasadashivam participants then experienced various Aushadha processes, where Swamiji himself prepared the Aushadha with which they could experience superconscious breakthroughs, manifest so many different powers so effortlessly. The Aushadha that was prepared was also applied on the body, and they were experiencing a bath which could detoxify their entire system to prepare them for the superconscious breakthrough. So the participants had various different detoxification processes done on their body by applying various different Aushadhas, some of which are the Aushadhas prepared by Swamiji himself, the turmeric Aushadha energized by Swamiji, the Aushadha made out of Ganga mud, the Aushadha made out of Bhasma, the Aushadha made out of the Triphala Churna, and a lot more. The participants experienced the Bhagashastra food to its entirety by tasting the food mixed with 60 different aushadas during the course of their Mahasadashivoham program. One of the key components of Mahasadashivoham was the power manifestation. Till now, in any inner awakening, participants have experienced somewhere between 5 to 10 extraordinary Shaktis. And for the very first time in Mahasadashivoham, participants experienced, they were initiated and they had manifested more than 75 different Shaktis in the past 23 days. 75 extraordinary Shaktis in just one day. The participants manifested 21 different Shaktis of the third eye. In just a few days from then, manifested 35 different Shaktis of the two states of consciousness and many more. So, the power manifestation, the manifesting of the Shaktis, radiating the very Shaktis of joy with Swamiji, and here by taking bath in the sacred water of the Vaidya Sarovar. Last but not the least, participants enjoyed various mind-boggling sessions with Swamiji as he shared about the 25 states of consciousness, the 11 dimensions of the universe, the Hindu cosmology, and about the chapters of the Agama which Swamiji taught in the Mahasadashivoham program, starting with the Sattva Tattva, moving on to the Vidya Tattva, and finally entering into the Shiva Tattva aspect of the program. The participants enjoyed various different darshans of Swamiji, enjoyed the mandala processes with Swamiji, and just a few days back, we had a very, very powerful, intense trip to Swamiji's own birthplace of Tiruvannamalai, where Swamiji himself did the fire walking and did the lemon piercing on his own body on behalf of all the participants out there. So much has happened in the last 23 days. And just this morning, when I was sitting with all the Mahasadashivoham participants and asking, how many of you felt the last 23 days just flew away? Pretty much every single participant said, it felt like, we just came for the program and it is already the 23 days of the program. If you're out there watching and wondering, 25 days seems too long, all you have to do is catch your flight and be here for the March Mahasadashivoham program. You will feel 25 days is too less for what Swamiji wants to shower on all of us. How many of you agree? Raise your hand. The camera can just project on the audience here. All the Mahasadashivoham participants sitting out here feel 25 days is just too less to grasp, gather, radiate what Swamiji is to shower on each and every one of us. So much has happened, and I shouldn't be taking a lot of time introducing the program because today is a time where Mahasadashivoham participants literally are here to demonstrate those various different Shaktis to each and every one of you who are watching this program live, one-on-one. So we have some exciting things coming up. But before we move on to the next segment of this program, a quick video about our beloved Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda.
As sun, as new as sunrise. the various incarnations happened, gave a breakthrough to consciousness and gave opening to the next level. My responsibility is to introduce new consciousness which manifests powers of Sadashiva. As Mahamandaleshwar of Mahanirvani Akada, the oldest apex body of Hinduism, I welcome every one of you. I have experienced Sadashiva in his completion, and he has empowered me to transmit that experience to all of you. It's my commitment to all of you. I'll make you experience and manifest Sadashivatva, powers and state and space of Sadashiva. When you manifest powers, naturally the state of Sadashiva and space of Sadashiva starts manifesting more power manifestation, more integrity, more unclutching, more nirvikalpa samadhi, more joy, more restful awareness, more responsibilism, more enrich, more bliss. This tradition has a capacity to retain its authenticity and originality. My purpose is to make this statement to the world. Hinduism is real. Ideas move from mind to mind. Energy moves from space to space. Cognitions move from body to body. That is why even Sadashiva needs a body. He assumed the body because he needs body to transmit these cognitions to you. Whatever I am doing is reviving the original science as expressed in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, Vedas and Agamas of the Hindu tradition. Given by Sadashiva, received by Devi, adopted by Vishnu to run this universe is Agama. Agamas insist on us serving beyond our frame. Whatever experience, anubhuti I had by my Guru's grace, Atma Pramana, I do acid wash with Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, the ancient masters' experiences. Whatever finally stand, I share it with the world as Sakshi Pramana. I welcome everyone for the grand feast of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Let us go on contributing.
Hello. My name's Cade. I'm from Connecticut. This is my first program, and it's by far been the best thing I've ever done for myself. The power that really blew me away was a Shakti to be able to increase somebody's body temperature. And I was able to increase my partner's body temperature by over 3 degrees in less than 60 seconds. And everything was verified by a laser temperature gun also. Absolutely just blew me away. This whole program has been absolutely amazing, and I'm so proud to be part of it. And I came here with a lot of doubts, and I'm happy to say I leave with none. Thank you.
Nithyanandam everyone. My name is Manitya Hamsakananda and I'm from Mumbai. So this is actually my 4th program with Swamiji, and each program I think he has taken manifesting powers to another level. So when Mahayoga introduced the power of increasing the ability to increase everyone's height, including ours and others, I was like, okay, this is not going to work out for me for sure, and neither is it going to happen for anyone else, because in society we have this preconceived notion that, okay, you can increase your height only to a certain age. So in my head, even before I started the process, I already had it in my head that, okay, this is not working out. So I actually worked with 2 participants, and with both of them, there was a clear, significant increase in their height, and I was shocked. I was taken aback. I was like, oh my God, what just happened here? And all I had to do was just sit and look at the other person, connect with Swamiji, and just by the will of my third eye, just ask the height of another person to increase. That's it. It did not require any more effort, no pulling, no stretching, just connecting with Swamiji, and it happened. Likewise, I was able to increase my height as well. And when that happened, I was like, okay, this is really happening. So the next day when I came in after the power manifestation session, I walked in the hall in the morning for a yoga class, and I met up with a friend who I usually chat up with, and the first thing he told me, he's like, hey, you look taller. I was like, oh my God, yes. And then it clicked me that usually when I'm talking to him, I always raise my chin up and talk. And that day I wasn't doing it. And I was like, wow, and it has continued to work even further. Like my height has kept on growing even after the power manifestation that one time. And I was one of those women, who would wear like sky-high 6-inch stilettos, the most uncomfortable ones in the world, just to add those few extra inches and, end up with like blisters and bruises in my feet the next day. And I just know that, more and more manifesting of this Shakti, like my high heel days are going to be like past me now. And with these powers, like Swamiji is just breaking all these preconceived notions we have as humans living in this society, and he's just raising us to like ultra super conscious beings. Thank you, Swamiji.
I am Surya Kumar coming from Chennai. I first met Swamiji in 2007. Then I had great experience with Swamiji in 2010 in Nithyananda's temple. When I go to Swamiji, he put me in his finger with third eye. I collapsed in his laps. I was there for so many minutes. I don't know how much time I was there with him. He allowed me to fall in his lap. Then afterwards, he's given healing. That day I surrendered in his feet. Now also I continue his journey. Now Mahasannidhanam is happening. It's a great difficulty. I come and attend. It is itself great breakthrough, attending Mahasannidhanam itself. Because I made intention that Mahasannidhanam attending 2017 March, this Shivaratri festival time. I put my prayer deeply for past 6 months. I have to attend Mahasannidhanam at any cost. I don't have anybody, but I have deep intention to attend the program. Swamiji made me at last 3 days old. I could able to make the things and happen. Mahasannidhanam realistic on 15th of this December. So afterwards, attending Mahasannidhanam, I got great breakthrough. Like most of the power I could able to manifest in this teleportation of partners. Like in Nithyananda's temple, here statue is there. They're adjacent. My partner want to be there in all. We want to teleport ourselves where you want to be. So I could able to visualize him exactly in the adjacent. He was there. So I revealed him. He's a Mr. Murali. He also confirmed, yes, I want to be there. You exactly revealed it. The teleportation happened to me. Then next thing I could able to manifest Vibhuti. Amma, this photo you Amma?
Yes, you have the picture?
I got photo.
Yes, sir. So project, he's projecting, see? You can just start with
Yeah. That is the Paduka Mandir and the Swamiji Murti in my house. In my house, with the teleportation time, it has happened. My wife only put in video call. Mahayoga Amma seeing the start is dot by dot. This vibhutis have started appear. So it is of more surprise to me. It has happened to Swamiji, great grace. Then I could able to increase my partner fingers. I lost this small finger height. I can able to move the object. The great breakthrough come in power manifest. That gives me confidence to do everything in my life to get very confident. Thank you.
Okay. Nithyanandam, my name is Mridupani. I'm from San Jose, and this is my first 25-day program. There have been many breakthroughs all through. Thank you to Swamiji. But I would like to talk about my experience with consciousness over matter. When I connected in oneness with Swamiji, effortlessly the water bottle was just moving across the tablet. It was actually rotating. It was rotating in circles and moved across the tablet all the way down. And then I thought, oh my God. And then I put my Atmalinga, and my Atmalinga kept rotating. And then I said, oh my God. Now I put the bracelet, the Rudraksha bracelet, and then it started moving. It was like so amazing how sometimes I just don't even look at the tablet. I don't even have to look at it. It just keeps moving so effortlessly in oneness. And, there's no tapas. There's no work that we have to do from our side, and just happens, and it's so amazing to watch all that. And then one more experience about remote vision that I had. My partner gave me a place that I never heard of, and I could, after looking through the third eye, I could actually tell which country it was, what kind of structures, architecture was there, what kind of dress, what history and everything. And it was so amazing, unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you to Swamiji.
Nithyanandam, everyone. With the blessings and grace of Swamiji, there were so many manifestations. I would like to highlight few of them. One coolest manifestation was creating the fragrance, the divine fragrance. Within a few minutes of our initiation, we sat with our partners. Of course, few of us were around us. And my partner was having her dinner on her plate. Okay, so very strong Indian smell, which biryani smell and everything. On top of it, right, we were able to smell the divine fragrance, which is jasmine fragrance, sandalwood fragrance, and most of all, the raindrop on a surface, on the soil, the fresh raindrop. It was an amazing, with the 3 different people, participants. It was an amazing experience. And that happened within a couple of minutes. So I was always looking forward to this type of manifestations, because it shows that Swamiji is with us, right? Because it is his fragrance that is being expressed through us. So an amazing experience that definitely I cherish. On top of all other expressions like increasing the height, just about 15 minutes ago, one of our Sangha member in Houston confirmed just a while ago that her height increased close to an inch in less than 20 minutes. So this is like order of the day, right? This is not going to be a news anymore. This is going to be the Sangha's a new normal. Okay? And thank you everybody. Thank you Swamiji for giving me and gracing me with all the beautiful blessings. Thank you.
My name is Vinesh. I'm from San Jose. I work as an attorney there, and this is my, I've been coming from Thai every year since 2012, so this has been the most transformational by far. It's been really incredible. I had an incredible experience yesterday, actually. I woke up to a frantic call from my wife. We have 4 dogs at home, and the oldest dog, named Grace, is 13 years old. She's been having seizures this past year, and yesterday morning she was having pretty severe seizures. My wife was frantic. It was nighttime. She had a 2-year-old at home. There's no babysitter. She couldn't take the dog to the vet. So I told her, we were on video chat, put the phone next to the dog and let me see Grace. I connected to her with my third eye. I gave her third eye healing. And I was just trying to communicate with her too, because we've been initiated into communicating with animals. We weren't trained in it, but I said, let me just try it anyway. It's Swamiji doing it anyways, so let me just give it a shot. And I heard Grace tell me that she was tired, but she wasn't in danger. She was fine. She just needed to rest, and she wanted to actually be on our bed and just be kind of cuddled and be pampered. I talked to Divya afterwards, my wife, and so about 2 minutes passed. Grace then gets up, goes to our bed, and gets on the bed. It was exactly as I thought, and she did exactly what I thought she would do. She laid in the bed happily, and the next morning she was bright, she was alert, she was happy. It was a whole different dog. And the most amazing click I had was that these powers aren't something we do just in the hall, just to manifest as spiritual experiences. They are real world problem solvers, and they're a lifestyle now. So if you want to experience it firsthand, come here, experience Mahasadashivoham. This is the cradle for the new humanity. This is a real birthing ground for the new race of beings, and we're seeing it firsthand here. So come on, see it for yourself.
Nithyananda. Hello, I am from Russia. I am Vladimir. I am from Russia. I am oral surgery, and I want to speak for you about my Friday experience. Okay. My English not good because my interpreter Nithyananda speak with me. Okay? Я хочу рассказать о своем пятничном опыте, когда у нас была демонстрация силы, когда мы должны были манифестировать свое появление, телепортацию у своих знакомых.
Yes, so he will be talking about the time when we were asked to do the appearance of teleportation at one of our friends' houses.
Я зашел своим третьим глазом в квартиру моего друга, который живет в Израиле, и увидел, что там темно и очень неспокойно. Я про себя еще сказал, что нужно изменить пространство в этом доме на уверенное, потому что я почувствовал какую-то очень большую неуверенность. И на следующее утро я ему позвонил.
Yes, so he went in through his third eye, he went into that space, and he felt that the space was not very clear. So
я его спросил, как он себя чувствует, вообще как дела, что он заметил. Я как-то был не уверен, что он меня видел или что-то произошло.
So he called him, and after that he asked Swamiji to heal that area. And next day he called that guy and asked, what is actually going on in your life right now?
И он мне ответил, что все плохо, потому что его папу забрали в госпиталь, у него нашли рак щитовидной железы 4 степени, метастазов очень много, его не берут на операцию, и будут его лечить только лучевой, и, в общем-то, действительно все плохо. Я хочу сказать, что это было еще в пятницу.
So what he said is that his father was in the hospital, and he had a 4th-stage cancer in his throat. And not only that, it was spreading all over the body also.
Сегодня, точнее вчера, перед тем, как лечь спать, я опять своим третьим глазом заглянул к нему в квартиру и попросил Свамиджи, чтобы там пространство было такое вот более леченое, чем сейчас, чтобы он там все полечил. И вот что случилось сегодня во время сегодняшней демонстрации, во время сегодняшнего эфира.
So he went to that space one more time and he asked Swamiji to come out of his third eye and walk around that living area and give healing to the whole flat.
Он мне позвонил буквально через час, как начался этот эфир, и сказал, что их семейный доктор только что позвонил ему из госпиталя. Доктора сделали повторное CT и МРТ и не нашли у него никаких метастазов. Он стал хорошо дышать, он стал есть, и рак подтвердили только первой степени, так что я считаю, что это чудо.
So then he got information from his family doctor who just received all the analysis, and what was found that the difficulties from the cancer that was spreading all over the body was gone. And not only that, the stage 4 cancer reduced just to stage 1 in the throat. And he was able to eat and drink. All this was healed.
Я, конечно, как врач попрошу мне прислать его сети МРТ, чтобы сравнить их до и после, но в принципе это действительно, спасибо Swamiji, это спасенная человеческая жизнь. Спасибо.
So he's thanking Swamiji so much because this is the one life that he's literally saved. Thank you.
I'm sure all of you enjoyed the entertaining testimonials from the Mahasadashivoham participants, and we can keep going on and on and on. But of course, it's a program where we need to only have a few of them share. But if we can connect to any of the Mahasadashivoham participants, each of them have, a day of testimonials, their experiences to share with each and every one of you. So we now move to the next segment of this Glimpses event, where Swamiji is going to come and initiate all the viewers into one extraordinary Shaktis. So not only you see the Mahasadashivoham participants manifesting the Shaktis, it's time for you to receive Swamiji's initiation so you can manifest at least one of these extraordinary Shaktis. So let's get ready to receive and welcome Swamiji for the initiation. Please sit straight. I would like to guide each and every one of you into a few-minute meditation which will help us to receive Swamiji and his initiation. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breathing. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Let your breathing be as long as possible and as deep as possible. Inhale and exhale. Create a deep, prayerful, receptive space in you as you get ready for the initiation. Blessings and the grace of the avatar
Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya.
Sada Shiva Brahmam காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவம் என்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணாகராகுந்தன் சரணாரம் என் சொந்தம் சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவ ஓம் நம சிவாய சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் காஞ்சி தவ பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருட்ஜோதி திசைகளும் நாடை மலைகள் உன் மகுடம் கலைகள் உன் வாக்கு சித்தம் சிவன் போக்கு காஞ்சி தவ பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருட்ஜோதி வானம் வசமிருந்தும் நீ ஊனுடம் எடுத்த சிவம் உந்தும் உயிர்த்திருக்கும் இந்த அண்டம் உந்தன் வசம் தண்டக மண்டலம் தாங்கும் பரகுரு மண்டலம் குண்டலி சிரம் தாங்கும் ஸ்ரீ குரு மண்டலம் சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹர ஓம் நம சிவாய
ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவ ஓம் நம சிவாய.
வழிகள் பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்மீன்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் சூரியன் விழிகள் சூற்றுமம் வழிகள் பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்மீன்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் ஆள் காட்டி விரலோடு பெருவிரலை சேர்த்த விதம் கால் காட்டியமையாளும் ஸ்ரீருத்ர சதாசிவம் மனதில் எப்பொழுதும் குரு ஈசா உன்னாட்சி மறவாது கைதொழுவோம் தருவாயே அருளாசி சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவம் என்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணாகராவுந்தன் சரணாரம் என் சொந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய
Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya.
Nithyanandam, this is a very important announcement for all of the participants who are connecting with us today, experiencing the glimpses of Mahasadashivoham. While Swamiji is initiating each and every one of you into an extraordinary Shakti of Mahasadashiva, I request everyone to hum as depicted. Please hum the chant of Mahavakya, which goes as Om Nithyananda Mahasadashivoham. This beautiful and extremely powerful chant will be hummed as a vibration, where the words will be felt in your heart, but the vibration will happen right in your mouth. You will be guided into this unique process. Please make sure that you are seated completely straight. You do not have any disturbance around you. Your eyes can remain open, looking directly at Swamiji, having his darshan. You will receive the initiation during this auspicious moment. Please follow the instruction to hum the Mahavakya. Please hum along with me.
காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருள்ஜோதி திசைகளும் நாடை மலைகளும் மகுடம் கலைகளும் வாக்கு சித்தம் சிவன் போக்கு காஞ்சி தவ பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருள்ஜோதி வானம் வசமிருந்தும் நீ ஊனுடம்பெடுத்த சிவம் இந்த அண்டம் உந்தன் வசம் தண்டக மண்டலம் தாங்கும் பரகுரு மண்டலம் குண்டலி சிரம் தாங்கும் ஸ்ரீ குரு மண்டலம் சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹரவோ பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்மீன்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் சூரியன் விழிகள் சூற்றுமம் வழிகள் பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்மீன்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் ஆள் காட்டி விரலோடு பெருவிரலை சேர்த்த விதம் தாள் காட்டியமையாளும் ஸ்ரீருத்ர சதாசிவம் மனதில் எப்பொழுதும் குரு ஈசா உன்னாட்சி மறவாது கைதொழுவோம் தருவாயே அருளாசி சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவமென்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணாகரா உந்தன் சரணாரம் என் சொந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹரவோ நம சிவாய நம சிவாய சிவோ நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவோ நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவோ நம சிவாய காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவம் என்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணாகராவுந்தன் சரணாரம் என் சொந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவவோ நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவவோ நம சிவாய சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருள்சோதி திசைகளும் நாடை மலைகள் உன் மகுடம் கலைகள் உன் வாக்கு சித்தம் சிவன் போக்கு காஞ்சி தவ பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருள்சோதி வானம் வசம் இருந்தும் நீ ஊனுடம் எடுத்த சிவம் உண்டும் இந்த அண்டம் உந்தன் வசம் தண்டக மண்டலம் தாங்கும் பரகுரு மண்டலம் குண்டலி சிரம் தாங்கும் ஸ்ரீ குரு மண்டலம் சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹரவோ பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்ணீர்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் சூரியன் விழிகள் சூற்றுமம் வழிகள் பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்ணீர்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் ஆள் காட்டி விரலோடு பெருவிரலை சேர்த்த விதம் தாள் காட்டியமையானும் ஸ்ரீருத்ர சதாசிவம் மனதில் எப்பொழுது சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதாசிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதாசிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவம் என்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணாகராவுந்தன் சரணாரும் என் சொந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹரவோ நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவோ நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய
Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya.
சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவம் என்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணாகராந்தன் சரணாரம் என் சொந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவ ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவ ஓம் நம சிவாய சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் திசைகள் உன் நாடை மலைகள் உன் மகுடம் கலைகள் உன் வாக்கு சித்தம் சிவன் போக்கு காஞ்சி தவ பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருட்ஜோதி திசைகள் உன் நாடை மலைகள் உன் மகுடம் கலைகள் உன் வாக்கு சித்தம் சிவன் போக்கு காஞ்சி தவ பீடம் கண்டதும் சீலம் காம கோடிமை கடந்த அருட்ஜோதி வானம் வசமிருந்தும் நீ ஊனுடன் எடுத்த சிவம் உண்டும் உயிர்த்திருக்கும் இந்த அண்டம் உந்தன் வசம் தண்டக மண்டலம் தாங்கும் பரகுரு மண்டலம் குண்டலி சிரம் தாங்கும் ஸ்ரீ குரு மண்டலம் சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹர ஓம் நம சிவாய
Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya.
சூரியன் விழிகள் சூற்றுமம் வழிகள் பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்மீன்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் சூரியன் விழிகள் சூற்றுமம் வழிகள் பரிமள செவிகள் அணிவது விண்மீன்கள் படைப்பில் வேதமயம் பார்வை சிவயோகம் நடையில் கம்பீரம் ராஜ நரசிம்மம் ஆள் காட்டி விரலோடு பெருவிரலை சேர்த்த விதம் ஆள் காட்டியமையாளும் ஸ்ரீருத்ர சதாசிவம் மனதில் எப்பொழுதும் குரு ஈசா உன்னாட்சி மறவாது கைதொழுவோம் தருவாயே அருளாசி சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சதா சிவ பிரம்மம் காட்டும் சதா சிவன் ரூபம் சராசரம் எல்லாம் உன் சரீர சம்பந்தம் சிவோகம் சிவமென்றே நடமாடும் தெய்வீகம் கருணா